Go. Oh, big yawn.
Hey everyone, John here. It's the start of the weekly vlog for the last week of November.
Yep.
And I just started reading The Poppy War.
Yep.
Like 200 something pages into it. It's actually really good. It's like feels very fresh because most of the fantasy books I read follow Western type feeling. So this is more of an Eastern type feeling, and it's also kind of nice that it like tickles all the knowledge in my brain that I happen to have about like ancient China or China and Japan in like the 1700s type thing, or maybe earlier than that. The period of like the Sino-Japanese War and the Opium Wars, because it mirrors a lot of that very well. Anyway.
Well, I need to run to the dollar store to get some decorations for this office area for December vlogs and videos and whatnot. Still trying to decide if I want to do Vlogmas. That seems a little like something I'm not going to be able to do. 25 vlogs. Oh, goodness. Or 25 videos. We'll see.
Oh. What? That is Vlogs is 25 videos?
It's a video every day.
Oh my
December,
goodness.
or until Christmas. I hope Greta did that.
Alright.
Anyways, hi everyone. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog thing. It is Saturday, November 23rd. I hope you liked that intro with John, with special appearances by Shroud and Griswold. Jimbo was sleeping on the couch in the living room, so you did not get to see him, but I'm sure you'll see him later on this week. My plans for this week are to finish, it all comes down to this. I would love to finish Ruin. I would also love to finish The Deserter. I would like to read The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I wanted to read that this past week for the Buzzword Readathon and didn't. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to run to the dollar store and then come home and clean. I might try and see what audiobooks I can find that are maybe, that's what I should do, see if any of these books that I have for November are available through Libby, and then I can check another one off my list. I don't know. Anyways, I'll touch base with you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone, I finished The Deserter. Yay! It was really good. The last 80 pages were pretty intense. I really enjoyed it. That tends to be Nelson DeMille style though, as he packs a lot in at the end, which is good. Keeps you wanting more. This is the first book in a new series, and I'm excited to see where this goes, what happens next, because it ends kind of with well, I shouldn't tell you how it ends. That'd be spoilers. It ends interestingly, and I want to see what happens next. It's not on a cliffhanger. The story's wrapped up pretty well, but for the partnership of Scott Brody and Maggie Taylor, what's going to happen? I don't know. I don't know what I'm rating this yet. It's probably a 4-star read, I'm thinking right now, but maybe a little bit higher. I don't know. But finally finished another book. It's been 2 weeks since I've done that. Good morning, everyone. It's 6:53 on Sunday morning. I've been laying in bed trying to sleep since 5. Don't know why I can wake up this early on a weekend and it's fine, but I struggle to wake up on time to go to work. So last night I did read 50 pages of Ruin, and then I got to page 198, and it all comes down to this. I'm starting to doubt whether or not this should be middle grade. They talk about some pretty heavy topics. I found this in the children's section of my library, so I was oh yeah, it's definitely middle grade, but there's some language in here, and this is seems borderline borderline middle grade and YA. But I mean, it's been reading really quickly and like a good story. And like the topics that they're talking about are like hard topics that maybe should be talked about with younger readers, not like kids, but like, you know, middle schoolers. I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can finish this today. I mean, I read like 100 pages pretty easily last night. So, and I only have about 100 more to go. I'm going to take my medicine and then make a coffee and do some reading before I get all of my boys up, including John. John just told me that he slept really badly as well. Like he was up a lot throughout the night. So I'm going to let him sleep in a little bit because he normally doesn't have a problem like going back to sleep. So I'll let him sleep for like another hour or so, unless he wakes up on his own. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some dog mom alone time. Hey everyone, so it's now 8 o'clock in the morning and I just finished It All Comes Down to This. I really enjoyed it. It was a cute story. I need to make coffee now and figure out what I'm gonna do for breakfast and wake up my boys, all 4 of them. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, so I'm about ready to go into the library book sale. My hair's a hot mess. It's like raining and gross. That's my library. You can't really see. There's a bunch of people underneath the overhang. I'm just gonna hang out in the car until they start letting people in. It starts in about 3 minutes. I'm super excited. See what we can find. I'll touch base with you probably when I get home. Hey everyone, so I just got home from the library book sale. It was so crowded in there. There were so many people. It was a madhouse. I did come out with my 2 bags of books for $15. I am probably going to film like a haul just for that. I got some John Grisham, got some Mary Higgins Clark, got some middle grade, got some classics. I actually got a copy, like an old edition of Joe's Boys and an old edition of 8 Cousins by Louisa May Alcott, which I'm really excited about. I picked up some movies, picked up some other stuff that just kind of caught my eye. So I'll do a full haul video. I might film that today just so I can haul it and then put them all away. So yeah, it's raining and I need to get these books inside quickly and I need to eat. So I will touch base with you guys in a little bit. Hello everyone, it is Monday, November 25th. I have to look at my calendar. It is after work. John and I just had dinner. I fell asleep reading 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle last night. I think I got like a chapter or 2 in. I think it's going to take a little bit for me to get into it because right now I'm kind of like about it. At work today, I started listening to Gone Girl, the audiobook. I again got like, I don't know, an hour into the audiobook. I'm probably going to listen to it while I do some more like cleaning around the house and whatnot. Right now I'm about ready to film my December TBR and then probably an unhaul. I mean, not an unhaul, a haul. I'm not unhauling any more books. I just unhauled like 30. Probably more than 30, so we're sticking with what we got for right now. Film my library book sale haul as well, so I'm going to go do those right now. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, November 26th. Yeah, I'm finishing getting ready for work. I just wanted to update you all quickly. Last night I got to page like 60 something in the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. It is starting to pick up. I didn't know if I was going to like it when I first started, but I think I'm getting into it now. So that is the book I'm reading at home. I also, yesterday at work, started the audiobook for Gone Girl. I'm on page 42 of that, but I think I'll be able to get a lot listened to today. Yeah, so that's my quick little morning update. I think I'm going to have another cup of coffee before work, and I'll touch base with you probably on my lunch break. Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday night, 8:30-ish. I just got back from the salon. I did not update you guys at lunch, obviously. I am 17% of the way through the audiobook, Gone Girl. I ended up getting tied up with some things at work, and it was too distracting trying to listen to that and get my stuff done. But I have some big plans to listen to it tomorrow, both at work and here. I haven't read any of the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle because it's been at home and I've been here. And then I started The Reading Circle by Ashton Lee. It's book 2 in the Cherry Cola book club series. I read 2 whole chapters of that. I'm on page 22. So again, I should be able to do a little bit more reading of that tomorrow. I just had to run an errand, run to Target on my lunch break today. So that took like 25-ish minutes of my 30-minute lunch break between driving to Target and picking up what I needed to pick up and then driving back. So yeah, I know that John said he wanted to update you guys, but he's like doing laundry or something.
Finished Poppy War. I can't remember when it was I said that I started or was reading it. 2 days ago, maybe?
Saturday.
Well, whatever. I finished. Oh, you want to be in the video too? Okay. So I finished the Poppy War, and it was really good. Now really looking forward to the Dragon Republic.
Everybody just wants to be working.
Yeah, it's fine. And yeah, it's kind of like if you like fantasy and you also really like history. It's like the perfect blend because a lot of the scenes in some of the more brutal and horrific parts of the book are apparently taken right from the Sino-Japanese War and like the rape of Nanjing and things like that. So pretty crazy.
All right, so what are you now starting?
I'm starting The Bone Ships by R.J. Barker.
Oh.
And I'm like a chapter in, and the setup started out pretty cool, so we'll see where it goes.
Cool. All right, peeps. I'm going to go put comfy clothes on now.
I'm going to eat ice cream.
John's going to eat ice cream. Griswold's going to come in. Shroud's going to want to be up. And Jimba's just going to be chilling. Mwah. Mommy loves you, Jimba. All right. Good night. Well, maybe not good night. I might try and update you guys later, but I might also just watch Dancing with the Stars from last night. So we'll see how it goes. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, or Thanksgiving Eve if you are in the U.S. So I woke up early this morning, just naturally, and so I got to see the sunrise. It's like 6:40 right now. And look at how pretty it is. Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday, November 27th, the day before Thanksgiving here in the States. John and I just got home from work. It's about 7 o'clock. We had to run a couple more errands to get ready for Thanksgiving, and we went out for dinner. So we got home, and then John realized that we forgot to get ice, which we need for tomorrow. Well, actually, we need for tonight because we brine our turkey, and for the brine, you need to, like, part of, like, one of the ingredients, it's ice, because you need to heavily ice it to brine it in, like, basically super salty vegetable stocky water, and we forgot to get ice. So John just went to run to a gas station to pick some ice up so we can get ready for that. I'm here hanging out with the pups. As soon as he gets back, I will be calling my mom so that we can pick our book of the month books, which we like to do together over the phone. So we're going to pick our book of the month books, and then I have to tidy up the house. There's some, like our kitchen table needs to be tidied up before tomorrow, and I need to sweep and mop, and then make some cookies, and then I also need to edit and read. So that's all on the agenda for tonight, and it is 7 o'clock. Normally we go to bed in about 3.5 to 4 hours. So But we don't have to work tomorrow, obviously, so we can probably stay up later. So yeah, we've got some stuff to do. So I listened to a little bit of Gone Girl at work today, maybe like a chapter. It was an interesting day at work, so I didn't get a lot of audio booking done. And then I read like a chapter of the Reading Circle as well. So while I'm cleaning and making the cookies, I think I'm going to listen to Gone Girl, and then I'll edit and then kind of split my reading between 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle and the Reading Circle, and I also want to read Pages in Ruin. So that's kind of my game plan tonight. Don't know how that's all going to play out. So yeah, that's a little update for you guys. I will hopefully update you guys again tonight before I fall asleep. Hey everyone, so I have chosen my book of the month books. I talked to my mom. I swept and mopped. Well, I didn't sweep. John swept and I mopped our living room. I edited my December TBR and I am working on uploading that now. And now I need to make some cookies. I'm making chocolate chip cookies because John requested those specifically. But I'm also going to make like another type, but I might not make those tonight because it's like 10 o'clock already. I might do those either in the morning or like on Friday. I don't know. So I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I get these put together. And yeah. The turkey is in the brine. All thanks to this guy here. I've got some cookies made.
They're delicious. I ate 2 of them already.
But he's the star of the Thanksgiving show. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We are...
Chris Walt's wishing you a happy Thanksgiving as well.
Yes. We are close to people starting to arrive.
Yes.
I don't know how much reading we're going to get done today, at least while the family's over.
Probably none.
So, just wanted to hop on and say happy Thanksgiving for all of my U.S. viewers. Even though you'll be seeing this like next week after Thanksgiving. Whatevs.
Happy belated.
Yeah.
But
all
it's
right.
the day of today.
Yeah. I will update you probably when people leave. Hey everyone, it's about 5 o'clock on Friday night. I've just been being incredibly lazy. I tried to do some Christmas shopping. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to get, like my sisters and stuff. Then I was just browsing Amazon and saw all this like Harry Potter stuff I wanted and all of this like bookish type stuff that I wanted. So really I just added a bunch of crap to my Amazon wish list for my family. Then I watched a few booktube videos. And I've been reading for the past like hour and a half, the Reading Circle. So right now I am on page 104. I'm just gonna sit and read this a little bit more, see if I can like maybe finish it, and then I'll focus all of my attention on the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. Although I still also need to make cookies, this other type of cookie, because I know I made cookies like 2 days ago, but in which I will be listening to Gone Girl while I do that. I don't think I'm going to finish Gone Girl before the end of the month, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to the past couple of hours, is just snuggling up on the couch with Shrouder, if you can see him there. Yeah, you can see him there. And Jimba's been snuggled up as well. Just reading because it's cold. Hey everyone, it is Saturday afternoon, November 30th. It's like 2:30 or 2 o'clock. I've been off of work for a while. I was chatting with our neighbor, and John and his dad are outside finishing up those 3 trees that came down, chopping those up. It is so cold. It's like 40 degrees, but it feels really cold. We're supposed to get a winter storm coming in tomorrow. So I stopped at the grocery store, got some stuff just because we might get snowed in. So had to, stock up on the milk and the bread, all that jazz. I'm getting ready to change into some more comfy clothes and read. I don't even know how much I got read last night of the reading circle. I kind of fell asleep. I don't have any lights on in my house because, yeah, I got to page 140 of the reading circle. And then at work today, I was reading The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I'm like on page 100 and maybe 50 of that. So we'll see how much I can get read today, the last day of the month. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, but I'm gonna go change, take care of the boys, and pour myself a glass of wine and settle in for the afternoon. Hey everyone, it is Sunday, November 1st. I just wanted to close out this week's vlog for this last week of November. So from Saturday the 23rd to till yesterday, November 30th, what I got accomplished. I finished The Deserter, finally, which this took me way too long to read, especially for a book that I really actually enjoyed. I ended up giving it 4 stars. I don't know. I just got distracted and wanted to be lazy and watch TV instead of read, which is my downfall a lot of the time. So I finished this. It All Comes Down to This. Again, this took me way too long to read for a middle grade book that read pretty quickly. I finished The Reading Circle yesterday. This was a really quick read. I mean, these are less than 300 pages. This was like 234 pages. These read pretty quickly. Enjoyed it. I got to page 152 in The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, so I will be bringing this into December, but I'm hoping I can finish it pretty quickly, like in this first week of December, so I'm not reading it as well along with all of the other stuff. I got to page 547 of Ruin. Again, I want to finish this in December because I've been reading it since October, which is way too long. Then I've been listening to Gone Girl, the audiobook. I'm on about page 111. I don't know exactly where I am. I didn't check my phone before starting this little clip, but I will carry this over as something I am listening to while at work or doing stuff around the house. So I'm carrying over 3 books into December, and I have a lot more on my TBR, so that'll be fun. These are the books I made progress in this last week of November, so I mean, it wasn't horrible. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!